So I'm sitting there and I open my eyes and I can't see. Like things are dark. Like things are just like everything's like moving. Like I can't see anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I hear voices now, and I hear Vicky say something in Russian. Say something in Russian. I'm like, oh, I'm like, я говорю чуть-чуть по-русски. So my first words after brain surgery were Russian.
Probably scared the shit out of the doctors. Be like, what did we do?
Yeah, they're like, all right, we missed the connections are gone.
Right.
And all I heard was Vicky and the nurse, and so Vicky's like half Russian, so I know like very basic Russian, like
Sure.
spasiba, things like that. Thank you. Um, and then the next thing I remember is I'm inside a room. There's like ICU, and I just hear like it sounded like 1,000 cows chewing on frosted flakes kind of thing.
What an image.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I
Now,
saw it perfectly.
imagine the worst headache of your life. Like your
Uh,
absolute like pure pain. Like there's a drill in your brain doing like someone's making eggs, like scrambled in your head.
yeah.
And then on top of that, they also cut your bone. Like, they saw through your bone.
Yeah.
So you have this physical pain, like that's unbearable. Like imagine breaking a bone in your head.
Right.
And then on top of that, having a headache, a severe, like unimaginable migraine.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they also cut the temporal muscles for that you chew with and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they also cut your skin. So there's like this never ending, like the limit does not exist, basically.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
limit of pain was just infinite
Infinite.
there.
Yeah. Just never got
Like
any. Yeah.
I have a great pain tolerance, I think, but it was just, and they were like loading me up with Percocet, oxycodone, like all these different things, and nothing was working. So it was
Wow.
kind of like I woke up in pain, and then they just kept giving me things, and they're like, we don't know. That's what I was saying. But I was scared about waking up from the brain surgery. In the brain
Right.
surgery,
Yeah, because you
none of
metabolize
these.
things.
It's a theory of mine, but like, dude, like 3 or 4 narcotics, and the pain would not go away.
Oh God.
And then I'm scared of narcotics. Like, there's another story from another day. It's another podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad had like an opioid like problem. Like he was
Mm.
like heavy on drugs, like cocaine. So this is part of like what I grew up with.
Yeah.
So I was like, I do
You've
not want
seen
to
it.
end up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's not pretty. It's not pleasant on the family. Like, and that's something that I want to talk about more on Instagram and stuff. But I just don't know. Like, I already have such a heavy life story, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
that to add another layer is like, damn, bro, like you just like you want a pity party, and like the last thing I want is pity parties, like
No, I don't think that's the case.
at
Definitely
all.
not. Yeah.
Like I don't want people to think, oh, he's just sharing this, so we feel bad for him. Like on the contrary, like I want you to feel good about your own life. I want you to feel
Yeah.
like I'm fortunate, like you're fortunate. I'm super fortunate. Like I think I'm blessed after everything
Right.
that's happened.
Yeah, I think people can definitely draw that conclusion, and I think we take for granted sometimes the how easy life can be sometimes, and even just living in America, we take that for granted sometimes too, and the opportunities we present, and how who we are, and the opportunity to wake up and go to sleep in the same place every night, and be warm and comfortable, and so definitely can feel that way with your story, and definitely not a pity party, man. Like that's just
How do you tell people you went through all these things, and at the same time tell them, hey, don't create a GoFundMe for me? First of
right.
all, I don't
Yeah.
want to GoFundMe.
Hmm.
I
Don't
don't
feel
want
sorry for me.
money. Like I don't want pity. Like I want you to feel better about your own life.